Ready? Oh. How you doing, guys? It's Paul from Toy Scavenger. Thank you for viewing the video. Remember, you can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, all at Toy Scavenger, and you can buy the toys at thetoyscavenger.com. I've just added a whole new bunch of items on the website, so take a look and see what you like. So today I'm going to be taking a look at the X-Men line from Toybiz from 1991, and I'm actually going to open up 3 figures for my collection. From what I remember from this line, they went overboard. Every single figure you could think of, they made. They made Colossus, they made Archangel, they made Fitzroy, they made Mojo, they made Deadpool, they made Cyclops, and they made Archangel, and they made Deadpool. I think I said Deadpool. And it stems on from the line of superheroes, the Marvel superheroes, which was Captain America and Hulk and Silver Surfer, etc, etc. And actually on the back of the Captain America cards there was an image of Wolverine, but Wolverine never came in the Marvel superhero cards. He got released on the Uncanny X-Men cards. So these are the cards that I'm going to open up today for you to see. So, here are my cards. I've got myself a Colossus, original 1991 Colossus. Wolverine, which is the original Wolverine. This one was featured on the Marvel Superheroes back of the card. So you had Hulk, Captain America, Daredevil, Silver Surfer, and you actually had Wolverine, but he was never released on that card. He was released on this particular card, which is the first release of Wolverine for this line. And then also I have Iceman as well. This one is the clear Iceman. There's also a blue Iceman. This is the one that you can put in the fridge and he changes colour. This one is a 1992 second release. You can tell by the back of the card because there's a lot of different figures on the back. And on this one is a 1991 first release. You can tell by the back of the card because it's only got the originals and the bad guys and the evil mutants and the vehicles, and also the little play sets that you could get as well. So these cards are absolutely beautiful. If you take a look at the colours, they're nice, they're crisp, they're clean, they're popping. If you look at the back, on the back of the cards you've got like Wolverine, Storm, Archangel, Nightcrawler, Cyclops, Colossus, the evil mutants, you've got Juggernaut, Magneto, Apocalypse, and for some strange reason you've got X-Men vehicles, and you had the Magnetron, which was like a little car that kind of went along. But you also had a Wolverine mutant cycle. It's just one of the weirdest vehicles you're ever going to see, and I don't think I've ever seen Wolverine use it before. In fact, I've never even seen him use a vehicle except for a normal motorbike. This particular bike, you wouldn't be seen dead in it. And then of course Wolverine doesn't seem dead. He don't die, but he does. But he don't. Spoiler. So that's the card on that one. You also get like the 50% off on the Marvel comics, and you also used to get like the big savings on the Big 6 comics, and on this one another one 50% off on the different comics on this one. So each one of these came with a nice little action at the time. So you had Colossus that had a power lift action, so his arms would move up and down like he was doing his weights. You had Iceman that changed colour in the freezer, so you put him inside with a little bit of water on his little ice surfing board, and he changed colour. And then you also have Wolverine, which he had snap out claws. Wolverine also came with a removable mask, which actually turned into a ring. If you wanted to wear it outside, it'd be cool. I know a lot of people did. I don't know whether that made us cool, probably not. He also came with a weapon, and he came with a sword, and you know that might be kind of going back to his samurai days, but like with the Silver Samurai and so on, but it just didn't really fit in with this character at that time. It's just they decided to chuck him with a sword. He actually also came with a machine gun or an Uzi a little bit later on in further releases, which made no sense. But you know, this is toy designers, they do whatever they want, and they chuck some strange things in there. I reference you to the Punisher with the big cannon coming out of his nether region. Bit strange. So guys, these cards actually, I say I'm going to open them up because they're all coming loose slightly. This one's kind of been opened and resealed, it looks like, or it's just ripped from the peg, and this particular one has come out as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open them up, I'm going to let them breathe, and I'm going to stick them in my cabinet because these are 3 that I'd like to have on display. I really like my X-Men Toybiz figures. They look pretty cool. I've got a couple of customs in there as well to complete the collection. but I'll also show you them at the end of the video. So let's start. I'm going to start us with Colossus. So Colossus I never used to really like that much, but I've become quite a big Deadpool fan, and he was in Deadpool, so it's kind of like goes with my Deadpool figure, which I also have from the same line on Toybiz. So let's open this up and have a look. Let's see, so ready? Oh. Oh. Got a nice little card, a little Colossus card inside that one. They all have a little bit of tape. Don't know why. There we go. Out of the tray. Nice and cool. He's got his little weightlifting action on the back. That works lovely. Pump that iron, pump that iron. Go on, don't skip leg day. He can do that. I don't know why he needs to do that. He's made of metal, so have no needs to actually work out. But you know, they added in a nice little feature. Can't lift it above his head. That's pretty cool. What I tend to do as well is, for some strange reason, I don't throw away the cards. I don't throw away the bubbles or the blisters or the extra bits. I keep them in a nice little box, and then if I ever decide to sell, or if I ever decide to display them again like this, then you can always keep them and put them back out again. Right, so next I'm going to do Iceman. So Iceman, like I said, has kind of already come out slightly on the inside there. I don't know if you can tell. Don't want to rip it too much because I don't like ripping the cards that much. Right, let's, there we go, let's come up. Again, this one, oh, the card's stuck to the back of that. That's a white queen on that one. Yep, that's Emma Frost. Sorry, brain malfunction then, but that was Emma Frost. And let's get him out with his nice little tray with his plastic prison. So this one, ooh, this one feels a little bit greasy, to be honest. Probably the plastic degrading over time. Like I said, this one goes in the freezer. So what might have actually happened is it might have some sort of chemical on top of it to make it change colour. But he's pretty good as well. Yeah, his little action was to go on his little icing surfing and push the ice in front of it and slide along the ice. So you stick that in the freezer, fill that up with water, stick that in the freezer, and away you go. Look at that, that is a beautiful figure. You get 9 points of articulation on this particular figure, which is pretty cool for the time. A lot of figures didn't get any articulation, but this one's pretty good. This has actually got a stamp on it saying 1992 Toybiz, so they must have remade the mould and put a different stamp on it for the bluer version, which was the first version. Which I have that one already. I'll show you that in a bit as well. Okay, so last up is Wolverine. So I'm going to open up this Wolverine. I'm going to get myself a nice little ring and see if it still fits. Probably fit my little finger, but let's open that one up. This one again has been opened up slightly on the sides. That's why I'm giving it a little, let it breathe some more. Bottom, oh, there we go, nice pop. This one's lost its card already, which is a shame, but doesn't really matter to me. There we go. This is the one I really want out on display. Wolverine with his claws. So his claws actually clip in place on the back of the figure there, and you would pop them out like this. So this one comes with 7 points of articulation, which is your legs, your arms at the top, and your head. And he doesn't have the elbow joints because I'm assuming, why would you need it if you have claws in your arm? Pop, boom. They're pretty cool. And a nice little sword with a little bit of a sash. And yeah, for some strange reason he has a weapon, even though his arms are pure adamantium with his claws, and he could probably chop down a tree in seconds without the sword. But you know, again, toy designers and Toybiz kids. So that's the figure, and of course you get this tiny little ring, which is a mask. Put that on. First time in a few years. Ah, look at him. How cool does he look? Don't he look awesome? I'm Wolverine and I've got an extra weapon. For some strange reason. It's pretty cool. And like I said, this doubles up as a ring, but you know, don't fit my fingers anymore. Fit my little finger. No, it doesn't fit. Walk around like that. Yeah, come on. Yeah. I've got a Wolverine mask. Yeah. No, don't work, does it? It just blows my mind that they gave him a weapon. Why does he need a weapon? He's Wolverine. Toybiz, explain yourself. So here we go, we've got Wolverine, Colossus and Iceman all ready to go in the cabinet and look great on display. All first time since 1991. That one's 1992. So guys, thanks for viewing. Remember you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook and TikTok, all at Toy Scavenger, and you can buy toys at thetoyscavenger.com. I've just added a whole new heap of toys. Go check them out. Some of them are really good prices and a lot cheaper than what you'll find on eBay. Remember to watch all my other videos. You can see some unboxing, you can see some toy hunting, you can see some personal pickups, you can see some collecting, you can see some tips. There's plenty of things for you to view. So I do appreciate it for every view that you do, and remember to like the video and remember to leave a comment as well. So guys, I've been Paul the Toy Scavenger. Thank you for viewing the video and I'll see you soon.